David, it's Vicky here. I'm going to do some exercises for you. So what we need today is a chair, a Pilates ring, the ring thing, the dumbbells, the weights, a long stretchy band, and the hip band that goes round as well. And I think Ruthie uses all these anyway, so they should be handy for you. And a mat if you want, or if you've got carpet, then that'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to do a little warm up to begin with. So stand up with me. And thinking about your posture as always, and think about your regular rhythmical breathing. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. So we're going to start with a little march, lifting the chest nice and proud, and just pumping the arms. So you push the heels down, so just like you're out for a walk, but we're just doing it on the spot. Getting your steps up, getting that blood circulating. And I want you to add some arms. So nice and gently just add some arms, just to make it a little bit more energetic, and then we can take it above the head if you're comfortable. And we'll take it to the front again at your chest level for 8 counts. And then we take it above the head for 8 counts. Nice to have something to follow so that you know what to do. And then we're going to take it forward for 4 counts. Change it a little bit and then up for 4. And then 2 of each, 2 punching forward, 2 punching up, and again, and try and relax your body as you're moving. Now we'll take double arms this time. Double arms in front of you for 8 counts, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and then 8 above the head. Now that's going to be more strenuous above the head, so again you can keep it at chest level if you prefer. Just listen to your body. Forward for 4, 3, a nice steady march, and then up for 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then 2 of each. So we're cutting it in half, 2 to the chest, 2 above the head, 1 of each, 1 forward, 1 up. Now you should feel the shoulders warming nicely, and your thighs should be feeling it a little bit as well. Now I want you to take a step to the side, So just stepping from side to side, just put your hands on your hips. And again you get your steps, step counting, but just taking it from side to side, just to make it a bit more energetic. Now, arms up, take it down, arms up, take it down, and again, lift. So as you step to the side, you lift your arms, and just a few warm-up moves. And you've got your little stepper machine that you can do. I don't have one here to do with you, but you can sit on the chair and do that as well, perhaps before you do these ones. Or you can do this one day, and then you can sit in the chair and do your stepping machine another day. So little and often. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now what I want you to do now is pick up, now that we're a bit warmer, pick up the ring. So you should have the ring handy there. And I want you to do that same march. And we're going to bring a bit of resistance in by squeezing against that ring. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. I'm just going to do a little side view so you can see. I'm marching, I'm standing up tall, and I'm squeezing against that ring to get some resistance. Good. Perfect. Now have a look at the change. Lift and down. Lift and down. So I'm just bringing my knee up gently as I squeeze against the ring for 8 counts. 5 and 6 and 7, good, and 8. And let's take it to the side this time. So take the leg to the side, you're still squeezing against that ring. And it doesn't have to be big movements, just a little squeeze to the side, Getting the muscles round the hips nice and warm. 6 and 2 more, and this is just going to keep you more freely moving as well, nice and supple. And watch the change. I'm going to take the leg behind this time. Other leg goes behind. And I'm squeezing in against the ring. Start to feel that through the shoulders a bit more. 4 more. 4 and 3. Good. 2 more. 2. Good. And 1. Now let's take the step to the side again. Step, squeeze, step, squeeze, step and squeeze. Good. So it's all low impact. Getting that heart rate up, getting the blood circulating. Try and relax the shoulders and keep the neck long. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. Now I want you to put the rim down now, so pop that down. And I want you to take, I'm just going to take the chair in. I'm going to bring the chair in. Sit down on the chair, so just a dining room chair. Or you can sit on the bed and sit up and down. The bed's probably a little bit too high. So what I want you to do is just have your feet hip distance and we just do a basic chair squat. So sitting up and down, nice functional move. Sitting up and down. Good. Breathing out as you come up, breathing in as you sit down. Good, so really nice and basic. Warming up through the knees and the thighs, start to feel it through the front of the thighs. And just keeping your body in a nice neutral position as you're sitting up and down. Good. So we want to do a few of these. And of course you can be taking a rest, enjoying it. Take a rest whenever you need to. Now you may feel a wee bit puffed and the heart rate coming up a wee bit, that's natural. But again, if you need a bit of a rest, then please take 1, 2 more, lift up, take it down, last one, lift it up and take it down. Excellent. Now take the chair to the side, I'm just going to take it to the side there. I'm just going to put the light on there. And I want you to take your weights this time. So if you pick up your weights, take them in your hands, and it's overhand grip. So overhand grip with the weights. I want you to lift the weights up and take them down. Lift up and take them down. Now I'm just going to turn side on just so that you can see that I'm taking the weights up to the shoulder height and back down. Slightly bent with the elbows, bring it back down. Lift and down. And again, breathe out and breathe in. Breath out and in. Good. It's going to strengthen your shoulder muscles, and this is going to help with your badminton as well. Nice and strong and mobile through the shoulders for 5 and 4. And while you're doing this, to keep your body still, draw the belly button in towards the back. 2, bring it down, last one, lift and take it down. Excellent. I want you to pop the weights down and I want you to bring the chair back in. So bring the chair back in. I'm just going to go sideways this time just so you can see the side angle. It's exactly the same. So we have our feet hip distance and about a 90-degree angle with the legs there roughly, just that you're safe on your knees. Off you go. Lift up and take it down. Sit in the chair and lift up. So practicing for getting up and down off the chair. Like a little squat, squatting down. And this time we can add the arms coming forward and bring it down. Come forward with the arms and bring it down. And it is very basic movements, but they're effective. And again, likening to the moves you do every day. Strengthening the legs for your badminton as well. let's do 5 more. For 5, touch down, and 4. And of course, if you want to make it a bit harder, you just touch down and come back up again. Or you can have a little rest when you're down there. Take a rest at any time. 3, 2, last one. Excellent. So I'm going to take the chair to the side again. You can just leave it where it is if you want. I'm going to pick up the weights again. I'm going to take the weights. I'm going to relax the shoulders. And I'm going to take the weights up to the side this time and bring it down. So again, strengthening the shoulders. Slightly different movement. And bring it back down. So you breathe out as you lift. You breathe in as you come down, very straightforward. And again, as well as your strength for your badminton, just for everyday things, lifting, pushing, pressing, reaching up to the cupboards, things like that. Lifting the grandkids, lift and down, good, good. Now these weights should be feeling a little bit heavier as you go along. And of course you can do more of them or less of them. You can take a rest at any time. Let's do 5 more. And doing it slow and controlled at the same pace as me if you can. Just so you keep good form. You think about your breath. 2 more. Lift. Take it down. Last one. Lift up to the shoulder level. Bring it down. Take your weights down. Well done. So we're just pacing it a little bit by doing lower body and upper body, so we're not doing too much at once. So I'm going to sit down on the chair again, bring it in. So it's like interval training, doing a bit of everything, so you're not doing the same thing for too long. And it's a bit more interesting as well. So this time as I come up, I'm going to reach my arms above the head. So again, you can take a rest when you come down and then sit back up, or you can just touch the bottom down and hold that tension a bit more. Be careful your knees don't go over your toes. When you sit down, your bottom goes down towards the chair, your knees stay above your toes. Keep that working. Reach up, take it down, reach up, keep moving there. Sorry about that, low battery, so we'll just keep going as long as we can. Take it down and reach up. Good. Up again. Down. Excellent. Let's do 5 more. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Excellent, good stuff. Take that chair to the side. Now pick up your weights again, so we've still got a couple more to do with the upper body. Elbows in, bicep curls this time, so different muscles working. Lift up, take it down. Lift up, take it down. Good. So think of your feet, knees, hips and shoulders all in a streamline. You're just taking the weights up to your shoulders, down to your thighs. And try not to use the swing of the body. Keep your body still. And you're just moving your arms. Good. Perfect. Again, nice strong arm muscles, the front of the arms, the biceps. Moving. Remember not to hold your breath. You take a breath out as you come up, breath in as you come down. 5 more for 5 and 4, 3, 2, last one, up, take it down. Excellent, pop the weights down. So we've got one more set of each, one more set on the squats, and then one more set for a different muscle group in the upper body. So sitting down, you deserve a little rest. 90-degree angle, see that 90-degree angle there roughly. Engage the tummy. And this time I'm going to take one to the front with the arms, and then I'm going to take one above the head. And then what we can do as you progress with these to make it a little bit harder is to take the weights in your hands when you're doing this. So we can start off with nice and light, just till you get used to the squat. But later on, perhaps in a few weeks, you'll be feeling fitter. You either do more of them, or you take the weights in the hands so you're heavier. Everything feels a bit harder with the weights in the hands. Okay. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out. And then remember, touch down, holding that tension on the legs. Touch down just till you touch the seat and lift up. Or at any time you can have a little bit more of a breather staying down there and coming on up. For 5. So you can really do what you want with the arms. I'm doing one above the head, one at the chest level, just for a bit of variety. You don't need to move the arms at all, or you can make it harder by taking the weights. One more of each. Forward, last one, reach above the head. Excellent. Chair to the side again. Well done. Let's take one of the dumbbells this time. So you're holding the dumbbell like this. So you're holding one end with one hand, the other end with the other hand. Keep the elbows in, take it above the head. Now this is going to be trickier because it's above the head. Heart's working harder. You keep your elbows where they are, above your shoulders. And I'm just going to turn around just so you can see what I'm doing here. Drop down, lift it up. I'm going to show you from the back, down to the nape of the neck. Extend. Let's do a full circle. Holding that tummy in nice and strong. And remember, you can take a break. If it's too much above the head, you can take a break at any time. Last one for the arms just now. Breathing out and breathing in. Good. Breathe out and breathe in. Excellent. For 5 and 4, 3, 2 more, 2, lift up, last one, 1, lift it up and bring it down. Well done, pop the weight down there. Now, battery's running low, David, so what I'm going to do, that's about halfway through, that's probably about 20 minutes or so. So we'll do it in different sections, so that's quite a lot for the lower body and the upper body. So what I'll do is I'll sign off now and I'll do another wee video with the floor work, things you can do down on the floor. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you and I'll be hearing how you get on. Thank you, bye.